What's going on, guys? Wish you luck here, back with another Destiny commentary. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first commentary that we made regarding the division. I actually enjoy making videos like this a lot more than I do just putting up highlights, because I feel like we can actually have a discussion on our YouTube channel. So, with everything being said, let's move forward onto the topic at hand. Today I just wanted to discuss kind of what Bungie has done to the Crucible, and why I think that the Crucible is, as we know it, or as we knew it, and the fun that it was, is now ruined. A couple months ago, I would say 6 months ago, Bungie implemented a system that involves skill-based matchmaking. And what skill-based matchmaking means is the game would prioritize putting you into a lobby of players similar to your skill level. Now, what that does for most players is, although the games are close, the games can also be extremely laggy. Destiny was overall created to be a very casual game, a game you can jump in and play with your friends, have a good time, and Bungie kind of went against their system by putting us against players similar skill level, making it a very, very, per se, sweaty Crucible. A lot of the times you're playing a game where you have to try your absolute hardest, or you're not going to do very well. So with this new system that was implemented, we saw the holy grail of lag. Almost every single game you play has a red bar in it, and still to this day, skill-based matchmaking is a thing. The only playlist that's not in, according to Bungie, was Iron Banner, and now, since yesterday, Skirmish. However, I played a game of Skirmish yesterday, and it was full of thorns and full of very sweaty players. Not the point, though. Not the point. The point of this video is to discuss what has happened due to Bungie implementing skill-based matchmaking. Now, we all know the Thorn has been literally the bane of Crucible since year one. Since the gun has been updated to have a quicker reload and a harder impact, or whatever the update was initially, the Thorn has ruined the Crucible. The damage over time isn't fair for anyone. No one enjoys the damage over time. And everyone's been complaining about it. Big streamers, small streamers, good players, bad players. And if you don't see the issue with the Thorn, then I don't really know what you're looking at. The Thorn is pretty broken. And skill-based matchmaking, what it's done is it's created a system where, regardless of whether Bungie has a connection-based matchmaking system reset into the game, or a skill-based matchmaking system, what it creates is a fear of players wanting to go into the Crucible and use weapons that they want to use. Now, we've been skill-based matchmaking for so long to this point. It's been about half a year, and every single game that we've played up until today, even past today, because skill-based matchmaking is still in the game, like I said before. It's created a system of very, very intimidated Guardians that know that unless they use the best gear, the best possible gear, they're not going to do very well. And I just think, because of what Bungie did 6 months ago, I don't think players are ever going to let go of the crutches and actually have fun again in the Crucible. Now, of course, there are the outliers who use their favorite guns. They don't care about the kill-death ratios. But the majority of the Crucible is full of players nowadays who, they're going to use the cheapest, easiest option possible, give it to them, rather than the fairest one. And with the new, PvP game type coming out, being Crimson Doubles, and it not being a level advantage enabled, I really think you're just going to be seeing Thorns and Fellwinters non-stop, double Sunsingers, self-revive. It's going to be one of those game types that's just going to be, it's going to show everything that's wrong with the Crucible. And until Bungie actually gets behind a Crucible patch that's going to balance out weapon timings, make guns useful in certain situations and other guns not useful in other situations, I really don't think we're ever going to see this change. Iron Banner is always great because people can't use year 1 weapons. You're forced to use year 2 weapons, and then people's argument could be, oh, well, all you play are Midas. That's not true. You see a lot of pulse rifles, you see a lot of Midas, you see a lot of Hawk Moons, you see a much larger variety of weapons than if you go into, say, the classic playlist and play against 5 people in FFA or Rumble using Thorns. So that's just my 2 cents. Hopefully you guys can chime in down below on what you guys think this skill-based matchmaking has done to the Crucible. I personally think that the Crucible's scarred. I don't think we'll ever see the Crucible that we used to see before, where it was genuinely fun to go in and have a good time with your friends, just dicking around, you know, using Necrochasms, using No Land Beyond, you know, just having fun. Just having fun. I don't think we'll ever see that again. I don't know. It's a little depressing for me, but with that being said, obviously I still love the game. I still play the game every day. I just want the best for the game. If I didn't want the best for the game, I wouldn't be complaining the way I am right now. Let me know your opinion in the comment section below. And I will catch you guys on the next YouTube video. Thank you guys for watching. Wish you luck. Signing off. Later, guys.